This is the Badger State Kayak Championship. This is a 2-day tournament in the general area of the Wissconsin River. There are a few other rivers in play as well. I did not get a chance to practice, so I just arrived here the day before. I took a look at the map, and I'm in the Lake Wissonsin area just above where the river enters the lake. I saw some islands, sandbars, and bluffs here that looked interesting. So I'm just exploring this area on day one to see what I can find. After a couple of hours, I found this point. There's current on both sides and a sandbar drop off down to 4 feet from just a couple of inches of water. Up again. And 3/4. Switched up to the Mini-Max chatterbait with Zako trailer. Switched up. We got might be a pike. Smallie. This current is making them feel bigger than they are. $13 and a half. Another 12-inch smallie. 13 1/4. This one might be 14. Can keep. Whoa. One's bigger than 14. 16 and a half. Another small one. 12 1/4. I think I'm overdressed, but it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. Hope that came out on camera. I have no idea what that was. So I decided to leave that area and give it a rest after the action dried up a little bit. So I ended up getting stuck on some sandbars and looking for some other spots that were similar to the one that I was at. So this meant really just looking for points that had some current flow and ideally a drop-off that went down to around 4 feet in depth. Found a couple places like that, but they did not have any fish. So then I went and checked out some rock bluff walls. This is a great example of a sandbar drop-off. You can really see with the lighting where the drop-off is at right in front of the boat. So the water here goes from just like 3 or 4 inches deep to probably around 3 or 4 feet. So it's an ideal area to cast and move your bait either from the deep into the sandbar or the other way around from the sandbar down into the drop-off. Hitting it from different angles is usually a good idea. Unfortunately, this particular sandbar did not have any fish. So I went back to the original spot where I caught all my fish so far. $15 1/4. That wraps up day one. I ended up with like 72 inches. It puts me probably in the lower third of the pack, so got to do better tomorrow. Only found that one spot, little point with a sandbar drop off. Got all my fish there. It's not, very confidence building to rely on just one spot, but not 100% sure what I will do tomorrow. Probably come back here. I did miss some better quality fish from that spot, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'll come back here tomorrow. Probably 50-50 chance right now. I'll do some map research, see if I can find something that looks more appealing, and see how it goes. See you tomorrow. Alright, it's day 2 of the Badger State Kayak Championship here on the Wissconsin River area. Looks like I'm the only one at this launch right now, so we'll head out. A little bit of fog, still a little cold, but it should warm up, and let's see how it goes. So I ended up going to the same spot as day 1. I was hoping I'd be able to find other areas in that vicinity that had smallies present, and maybe I'd be able to upsize them. I got my tail. Okay, they're there. Nice white bass. Gets it right away. Oh, it's a smallie, not a white bass. That feels like a white bass. So I did end up checking out other locations and moved around a little bit looking for different schools. I had 4 bass up to this point. So I moved around and checked out this bluff wall here. There are also many areas with like riprap or stone banks. I checked some of those out as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any other bass for the day, so I ended up with 4 bass in total. My grand total for both days ended up at 123 inches, which was good for 25th place out of 37 anglers. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.